of goodwill and peace. The lights on every tree and all the gifts we bring. In every part of Christmas, we'll see our King. For He is the light that shines from the star. He is the shepherd watching over us all, and He is the peace that wise men still seek. A Savior born that we might live, He is the gift.
Beloved, in this season of Christmas celebration, make it home for Christmas. Here is the key. Christmas means celebrating Christ. So wherever He is, we can celebrate Him. And if He is living in us, wherever we are this Christmas can be our holiday home. If you have never read Robert Munge's 1951 devotional piece, My Heart Cries Home, I suggest you track it down online and read it. It beautifully illustrates the biblical idea that Christ wants to make our heart His home. This reminds me of what the Apostle Paul declared in Ephesians chapter 3, verse 16 to 17, when he said, I ask God from the wealth of His glory to give you power through His Spirit to be strong in your inner selves. And I pray that Christ will make His home in your hearts through faith. I pray that you may have your roots and foundation in love. And more importantly, in Revelation chapter 3 verse 20, John also declares to this effect by saying that, listen, I stand at the door and knock. If any hear my voice and open the door, I will come into their house and eat with them, and they will eat with Him. So even if we can't be in our family home, we can still be at home with Christ for Christmas, regardless of where we are. The very first Christmas is the best illustration I know of how to be away from home and at home and at the same time. So we'll explore that idea in this broadcast. Think about it. Mary and Joseph were far from their earthly home on the first Christmas. They were separated from all that was familiar and comfortable for them in Nazareth. They had traveled some 90 miles to Bethlehem with Mary on the verge of giving birth. And even when they arrived, the best they could do to create a home was to sleep in a stable, possibly a cave where animals were kept. Joseph, being a woodworker, will no doubt have made a crib in Nazareth for their baby. But in their Bethlehem home, they had to lay him in a manger, a feeding trough for animals. Yet think of the joy they experienced when Christ's child turned their stable into their very own Christmas home. The angels rejoiced, the shepherds rejoiced, and when the Magi arrived later, they rejoiced and worshiped as well. The presence of Jesus made all the difference. Home was wherever Jesus was, and the same can be true for us. And consider Jesus himself, beloved. He left his heavenly home and came to earth to make it possible for us to return to our eternal home with him. Truly, Jesus is our home, wherever, whenever, and wherever we are. Beloved, if you're facing the possibility of being separated from loved ones this holiday season, I trust this broadcast will give you fresh insight on what it means to make it home for Christmas. Thanks for listening. May the good Lord richly bless you. And bye for now.
Hope and joy and strength he offers all our days. Pure and perfect blessings, all wrapped in his grace. And when the lights come down, the moments disappear. But he who gives us everything will still be here. For he is the light that shines from the storm. He is the shepherd watching over us all. And he is the peace that wise men still seek. A Savior born